What matters is not perfect execution, but the mind that remains balanced when the sound comes out wrong. So with that kind of reflection, look at how you're controlling your lives and accept the non-controllability. It's very important. The meditation, when you look into your experience and let go, that's where the insight comes from. It comes from being able to let go and being able to see that it's not possible to control. It's very, very important that we surrender and awaken and let go. All the letting go, all the non-attaching, all the non-self, all the impermanence comes back to this. So I invite you to meditate now. We'll do a half hour, or let's say 25 minutes, so I'll leave a little bit of time for discussion. But try to be witnessing that. Every sensation that comes to your skin, your ears, your eyes, your mind, see how that it just comes by conditions. Bird chirp just hits your ear. It's without design. We didn't plan it, we didn't invite it. All of the phenomena, the breathing, make sure that it's not an exercise in trying to control and control and control, that it's an exercise in awakening to yourself the nature of not being able to control. It's very good, very important. And then all of the structure of the body, see the impermanence of the teeth, see the impermanence of your hair, see the impermanence of your skin, see the impermanence of your body form. That we're dwelling in that truth. It's ever evident, ever present. These three characteristics of existence. The impermanence is always there. Every memory is an impermanent memory. Every event that we experience is impermanent, passing away. And look in this anatta quality, which means we cannot have things the way we want them. This is very important to accept and see that that's the nature. Turning the mind in that way, this is also one aspect that Bhante Nandio was talking about, right effort. It's the effort to turn towards right view. The effort to observe the impermanence. The effort to look into the nature of non-self. All this while we're sitting here, our nails are growing all by themselves, not by our design. Our hair is growing all by itself. Our digestion is at work all the time. We don't control it, we don't make it happen. Our wisdom and virtue is growing all the time, developing, correcting, amending, adding, letting go, reassessing, looking for the light of Dharma, light of truth. We grow through hearing truth, sharing truth, witnessing truths. So there's abandoning unwholesome qualities. So look at fears and abandon them. Fears of not being good enough. Abandon them. Fears of not doing enough. Abandon them. If they're fears just based on imaginings, we fear our public image, how others sees us. We fear to look bad. We fear to be left out. We fear to be not good enough. All these insecurities, and sit in the truth of non-self. It's all conditioned phenomena. Jumping at imaginings, bracing ourselves against imagined conflicts, imagined criticisms. Imagined successes and imagined failures, interpretations. Be prepared to let them all go as like clouds, like rain, and stay in what is, which we know for sure, which everything's impermanent, everything's conditioned. Everything that I have which is dear to me will pass away. Suffering is getting what you didn't want and being separated from that which you love. So we're trying to get above and beyond that. Be neutral. Everything's impermanent. Even the things we love, totally impermanent. They will all be gone one day. Like all the other things we loved. And people. All the praises that come to us will also vanish. All the blame will also vanish. Just try to say neutral, equanimous, develop that upekkha, equanimity. When the mind's getting critical, it's very important to be of metta, loving kindness. Reverse that negative tendency, positivity. All beings be happy and free. May all beings be free of suffering. May I see all people as brothers, sisters and family, equal, unconditionally loved. May I forgive. So important, forgiveness practice. Regularly. May others forgive me. May I forgive others. Those who have harmed me, may I forgive them. Those that I have harmed, may they forgive me. So we really see this practice of the heart. May we forgive ourselves where we feel that we're not good enough or we've disappointed others. May we forgive ourselves. May we know that we're always doing our best and accept ourselves unconditionally and not be too self-critical. Ahang avero homi. May I be happy. It's been the primary guiding practice that all through this practice we want to emerge as a happy person, contented person, Looking around, we're doing good actions. We're associating well, we're staying away from harm. We're following the teachings. Nidukkho homi. Without suffering. Not adding any suffering onto the unavoidable suffering. So a very important point, something that Bhante Nandyo has brought up, which is something I've evolved into, is no technique. Is really these shifting of attitudes and perceptions is really much more important than just plain technique, just focusing here in the nose or focusing on the abdomen and so on. Shifting and growing our mind and heart, really important. Really bring out some good qualities through the heart and the mind. Really tune into the natural wisdom that lives there. Opening your heart, really opening and sending out and receiving the signal of Dharma. Many, many signals that there are there. Metta, Karuna, Mudita, Upekkha, all of the Brahmavihāras. And all of the path knowledges, all of the Eightfold Path knowledges. Right now, this is right livelihood, this cultivation, you're working. Through exercising super mundane heart, not bothering with minor, lesser things. And this is where the security lies in the Nibbanic path. Accepting the impermanence of rupa, the body, accepting impermanence of nama. All perceptions are impermanent, all feelings are impermanent, all mind states are impermanent, all the intentions, all impermanent, all of the six sense door activities, all impermanent. And that leads to release. Not looking for the perfect physical thing, physical form or colours or properties or things. All of the temporary feelings and all of the temporary perceptions and complaints and becoming obsessed with things and in love with things and chasing things, not important. Let it all go. Let it all go. Recognize that we've got caught again and again in the traps and the fishing nets of all the different things around. That inner security. That has nowhere to stand, nothing to hold on to, and is happy with that. We can't control. Accepting that is a real taking away the burden of the ego. It's always trying to control. Just accept, yeah, that's the way it is. And all the recognizing in that through this I'll become an easier person to live with. I'll become an easier being. Not to be demanding, criticizing, critical, perfectionist, interfering, bossing, and so on. It's just allowing. This is really what the Buddha meant by entering to the river and then getting beyond the river and just not carrying the boat, dragging it around with you, not to get too laboured with your Dharma. Those boats are heavy. Don't get caught too much in it. Allow flexibility. And see that those Dhammas are everywhere and everything going on, wherever you go. Not just in the books, not in the lessons, not in the formulas. Allow your mind to be abstract and beyond form. Taste the liberation. There's that expression, you can never put your foot in the same river twice. And it's the same as putting the mind into the body to be aware. That body is always a flux. It's always a changing river. It's like a magnet, electric magnetic current is always changing. And as your mind goes in with mindfulness, it's a new place completely. Don't allow yourself to become asleep in the comfort of the familiar and just not being aware of that. Really try to keep your mind awake to that. And the more you can stay in that right view, that everything is flux, it's never been seen before. It's a new body every moment. It's a new mind every moment. That wakes us up. And it refreshes both body and mind. This is the non-self aspect. So always bear that in mind, that tranquility and just becoming calm is actually an obstacle. It's an obstacle to insight, and it's an obstacle to Nibbana. It's partly why these sort of more abstract stories and shifting and thinking is very important, not to just hypnotize you into a calm state. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for brightening up the intelligence, brightening up the mind, and thinking outside the box is often helping doing that. Looking where we're getting trapped. I said this before with Utuzano. I was at MBMC. It was a really helpful image of the body being made up of many broken parts, like lumps of islands in the ocean. And the more closely you look at it, all this piece here, that piece there, they're all separated, and you're just leaving and dissolving and not coming back. So that's a good thing. So if there's pain, try not to see it as a lump, try to see it as a cloud. Fly through it, fly out the other side, come back and fly through it, so you don't get used to seeing the body as this lumpy thing that's solid. The more that you can see it as something impermanent and flux, then you can tolerate lumps of pain or lumps of weight, and as the body ages and starts to break down. And not to become vain, not being vain about the body either, that it doesn't matter so much when you see impermanence. Or when the mind is faulty, the brain is faulty as it starts to age cognitively. It's just glitching, it's just natural. It's not us.